Right, coffee run, here I come.
RevelatorAlf.
What a difference a day makes. Yesterday bright sunshine, today freezing fog. So grey today. Oh, yesterday I was in shorts and t-shirt. Now look at me. Whoa. Still waiting on my summer weight gloves. Don't really care if they are late being delivered. That's the problem living in the UK. You never really know what you're going to get. You know, it's probably the most traffic I've seen in ages. And it's still not that bad compared to what it used to be like. Prison. There's a crowd developing there. Oh yeah. Look at that. That looks like a Banksy. I've discovered a Banksy. Or possibly somebody else impersonating a Banksy. Well, that popped up overnight. Marvellous. Really need to get that coffee now. Need to wake up. Yeah, I've been getting into making my own coffee recently. You know, getting the coffee beans, grinding them down, putting them in the French press. When I'm at home, I've got all the time in the world to do it. But every now and again, you still need that instant coffee. And that's exactly what I ran out of this morning. A bit of instant coffee. So, on the hunt for instant coffee, instant satisfaction, and to wake up. Although I must say, the little ride through the town this morning and finding a brand new Banksy that's appeared overnight, it's kind of woken me up. Maybe I don't need the coffee. Maybe. I mean, what is the coffee really? It's a stimulant, isn't it? It's supposed to pep you up. Let's face it, if you're not stimulated by riding motorcycles, you're probably doing it wrong. The most plausible alternative to coffee drinking that there is, without the taste, which I really love. I'm going to get some coffee. And some other provisions. Oh yes. Don't think I've just come out here solely for the purpose of getting coffee. Oh no. Oh look, there's even a coffee drive-through here. What will they think of next? Right, let's go and get this on. Now the moral of this story was, you can get yourself in such a panic when you can't do what you would normally do or consume what you would normally consume. And sometimes there are just better alternatives out there, or alternatives that will give you that same feeling. And sometimes there just isn't an alternative. You want a coffee, sometimes you just want a coffee. You know, sometimes it's not a bad idea just to stop and reassess. Gives you time to think, and then you're ready to go. But there is one undeniable truth today, and that is the heroic Harley came to the rescue again. Especially as my car has suddenly developed an oil leak. I only took the car in for a service a week or so ago. Got an oil leak already. There's nothing quite like riding a bike to get the old juices flowing, to feel stimulated. But there's nothing quite like a good cup of coffee either. Well, for me anyway. For you, it might be a cup of tea. Oh, a nice hot cup of cocoa to scrape the peg. You don't have to lean this bike over that much to start scraping the pegs. That's for sure. I've got to check actually. I don't think on the Harleys they've got the little the rubbing balls on the underside of the pegs. You know, that you can scrape along. I think I just scraped off some of the rubber. Well, cue the coffee montage. Oh yeah. If you like riding motorcycles and you like drinking coffee, you know what to do. Ta-da.